Welcome back everybody to another farming simulator video, and in this episode we're back doing a mod review. Now we've got a little bit of lag there for some reason, not really sure why, but we're looking at the John Deere 8530, and this is a retake because the last one I uploaded it, everything was fine, I put it on YouTube and the audio had cut out, so I found the problem and it seems to be working. I just had to reset it, so if the audio is a little bit different or my voice is too loud or too quiet, then just let me know. Obviously it'll be pretty loud now because none of the tractors are running and I have drive control installed, so I'm sorry about that, and I don't know why we've got this lag, but anyway we have. So we'll start off in the store and I'm just going to show you the tractors. They are two really good tractors and I would recommend them to anyone that likes John Deere. I'm not a massive fan, but these caught my eye and I thought, you know, they're good. So the difference between these two, which I can personally see, is this has got a 3-point hitch and I think it's got a PTO, and this has got fixed weights which do attach, and I'll show you that later, but they're both the same price. This one and this one are the same horsepower. Everything's the same, so 350 horsepower, and obviously you can read the rest. These tyres do come along 3000, and I'll show you them in a second. So I'm going to try and do this pretty quick, but try not to miss anything. So the only differences that I've seen in the two tractors is the weights and the 3-point hitch. So I'm going to jump into this tractor and I'm just going to let you listen to how it sounds. So that's how it sounds, forward and backwards. So that's all pretty normal stuff. I'll just pull it out so it's easy to see, and the detail seems to be pretty well done. Everything seems to move alright. You know, even this little, I'm not sure what it's called, these couplings and everything, they all move, which is nice. You can see through the mesh, I'll show you that in a second. I haven't seen any problems with these. You know, you've got the antenna on the top and it's labelled John Deere and everything. I have got the European version, that's why it says Denmark, and it's version 3.0, which the link will be in the description and you can pick which one you want. There's a USA version, I believe. I'm not really sure what that is, because I've not downloaded it, but I'm pretty sure it's the same but with different plates. The extra weight that it's talking about here, in fact I'll just show you the warning signals, which are these pop on, and they do show up in the mirrors, I think. Yeah, they do. So you can have them or remove them, and you've got your normal front lights from the road. You've got your indicators. They're not actually that bright, that was a downside that I did see. You've got your beacons, pretty standard beacons, and then you've got your extra lights. So like this is your normal light on the road, and then you've got number 5, and then on the back you've got number 6. So they're pretty handy, they work really well, and the weights, as you can see, it's 0 out of 100, out of 1200 kilograms, and if I press key 9, weights come on this side and they also come on this side. So that's, instead of taking up 3-point hitch, you can have extra weight on, which is pretty nice. The IC control inside works pretty well, I've not seen any problems with it. So your steering column, you've got your door, you've got this. I don't think it actually works, but you can have it on or off. I prefer it off most of the time. This is only in this tractor, so I'll hit it and then I'll jump out, and you can see this is unfolding with 3-point hitch, just so it's not in the way, and I do like that feature. This opens the bonnet, which I'll show. It's quite a smooth action. it does clip through the sides a little bit, but what more do you want? It's very detailed. I do like it. It's a nice little touch. Not that it's any use to you, but you know, if you like showing off your tractors or you do a lot of photos or anything, it's a nice little option to have. Yeah, so you can jump back in cab, but you can turn that off, fold that up. You've also got the rear window, which opens like that. You don't have any more IC up here. I think that's it regarding that. But the interior seems to be pretty good. The wheel spins and everything. It doesn't jump or anything like that. Now, the only thing that I have noticed with these tractors, which is not a massive issue, but it's regarding these ones over here. Now, I have them running on course play for quite a while, and you can see both of them have got dirty wheels, but they haven't got a dirty body. Now, I'm not sure whether it's a mistake or what, but I keep my tractors pretty clean anyway, so it wouldn't really bother me too much. But if you really do like your tractors to look dirty, then this might be a bad mod for you. So yeah, also the wheels. These wheels are pretty good out of the ones that I've seen. I don't want to get too close when I put them on. But yeah, you press M and it goes from single track to double like that. It's easy as that. Just like that. And they actually do hook on pretty well. I haven't really seen them like drifting apart or anything like that. We should probably shut the door. Let's just jump in cab. There we go. Yeah, so I haven't seen them drifting, and normally the outside wheels don't have contacts, but these do. You can see on the tree, they're hitting the tree. So these seem to work really well, and they actually, I think they do. Let's double check. Yeah, they make 4-wheel tracks on the ground. They might have actually come on the grass. But they make 4 tracks instead of just 2, which is something that I do look for in a mod. Like this, I don't really use double wheels a lot, if at all actually. So that is a big plus point for me, and it's got a top speed of 30 miles an hour, so it's not a slow vehicle, and I think the double wheels do really help it. Also, you've got this combination. Now, weights don't actually go on the back wheels like they do on that one, because that one's got a 3-point hitch. It obviously can't accommodate this, so you can add weights to the front by hitting 9. So you can start with 200 kilograms, 6, 1,000, 1,400, and then 1,800 kilograms. And as you can see, it does feel the weight and then it pops back up. So this is basically the same tractor, all the same IC control. The only thing that is different is there's no 3-point hitch, obviously, because it doesn't have one. Also, something that I found really nice, and it's actually quite helpful, is the fact that you can do this with the wheels. You can pick them up with a low loader. It's got like a gap for that, but just to make it for ease of moving them around, once the wheels are on here, you can move them up, you can move them away or closer or whatever to where you want to take them. So that's a nice option, and they do come off very easily. You know, you don't have to mess around or anything like that. So that's a really good part of the mod, and I'll leave this tractor with this on actually, and I'll just show you the suspension travel. Now, it's nothing like that Deutz-Fly that I actually used in help prepare the engine started in the last mod episode. Like that had loads of travel, this one's not as much, but it's still has a decent amount, so when you look, you see the suspension does work, just not a massive amount of travel. I know this isn't realistic, but it's just to show you. And it's a very capable tractor. It's got 350 horsepower, so it's not going to struggle with a lot of jobs, and it seems to be quite compatible with stuff. There doesn't seem to be a oh yeah, there is a PTO. So yeah, I think I've covered everything in that. It is a really nice tractor, and I would recommend it if you don't mind, you know, the problem with the dirt not actually coming onto the body. But yeah, apart from that, I think it's a really good mod. I'd just like to apologise again for the mistake that I made. The audio didn't upload with the video, so it was just a video. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but hopefully it won't happen again, and I'll be more careful in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. We'll be doing another episode of a mod review next week, probably Saturday or Sunday. Court Farm will be starting in the stream. I'm going to start it on the stream. It's like we're doing it on the multiplayer server. Everyone's welcome to join that. If you come along to the stream, it'll be Sunday night, probably about 8 o'clock till maybe midnight, I'm not sure. So yeah, come along to that if you're free, and thanks for watching. Merry Christmas everybody, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one.